everybody, good morning. It is currently, sorry my thumb was in the way. It is currently October 6th, I believe it's Tuesday today, and I'm just very shaky on the phone right now because I am currently walking, trying to hold my phone, hold my things, and I wanted to just chat with you guys really quickly about me, I guess, trying to have a good morning, start good habits. I've been thinking about journaling for a long time now, and I think I'm gonna make time in the afternoons to do so. Get a notebook, because I have a million of those at home, and get to writing my thoughts and my ideas and my feelings down, because it's been rough, you know. I think everybody is experiencing probably what I'm experiencing right now, the roughness of it all, but I definitely want to let go of a lot of things, focus, and stop procrastinating when it comes to my life and what I want and my happiness overall, you know. This is a very real vlog right now, but it's the truth, guys. I know that I'm struggling, and I'm really trying to do the best that I can and be the best I can, but I just have to find some outlets, some ways to be at peace, to be happy, to be better mentally. Yeah, so I was reading the Atomic Habits book yesterday during my nap time at work, I guess you can call it, and I actually jotted some really good ideas down from this book, and I honestly think it was like a godsend that I'm reading this book, because I've just been through it. Like I said, I know other people have too, and other people have it way worse than I do, so I'm super thankful that I woke up today, that I have my health, my husband is well, we both have our jobs, and you know, for the most part, we have each other, we have our families, our loved ones, and that is, you know, richness in and of itself. But I did want to open this book up and share, actually, I think one passage with you guys. There was another thing I wanted to share, but maybe I'll do it in another vlog. But I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see the passage and I can read it out loud to you, because it really resonated with me and with, you know, the things that happen in life. Here's the passage I wanted to read to you guys. So it says, changes that seem small and unimportant at first will compound into remarkable results if you're willing to stick with them for years. We all deal with setbacks, but in the long run, the quality of our lives often depends on the quality of our habits. With the same habits, you'll end up with the same results, but with better habits, anything is possible. Maybe there are people who can achieve incredible success overnight. I don't know any of them, and I'm currently not one of them. There wasn't one defining moment on my journey from medically induced coma to academic All-American. There were many. It was a gradual evolution, a long series of small wins and tiny breakthroughs. The only way I made progress, the only choice I had, was to start small. And I employed this same strategy a few years later when I started my own business and began working on this book. I've been doing my absolute best through that passage to remember that it takes time to get results. And sometimes I'm so impatient when it comes to the process. I just want to get to the end result. And that is very true for a lot of things that I experience. For example, weight loss. I just want to lose weight. I don't want to have to go through the pain, the suffering of working out, of feeling sore all the time, of having to change my eating habits. And it's not obviously going to work if those things aren't taken in small doses, you know, and I take it one day at a time. Another example besides weight loss that I would like to happen quickly is getting out of debt. Like, that's something that I feel like I lose sleep on, I obsess over, I think about a lot, because I don't want to owe any debt to anybody. And while I'm on this debt-free journey, I try to, you know, pace myself, remember that it's all a budgeting act, and I need to balance and have that balanced approach in order to succeed in a long debt payoff journey, because in my situation, can't throw thousands and thousands of dollars towards my debt all the time, and that is very rare if it does happen. So I make the payments I can make with my paychecks, and that's about all I can do right now, you know. So just knowing that I owe so much money to different schools drives me nuts, and I would love to be debt free, you know. But I also just need to remember that even those small payments do add up, and I've actually been able to pay off 2 student loans this year, and I'm working on the 3rd one right now, and I'm very close to finishing paying off student loan number 2. So the results still happen. It's just me being impatient in the moment, in the process, not appreciating and being grateful for where I'm at. And that's so difficult to understand, to wrap my brain around, to process, and to move forward, you know. I tell myself at times that it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to cry, but there are other times where I'm like, but even though it's okay to do those things, you don't want to last in those things your whole life. You don't want to cry your whole life. You don't want to be unhappy your whole life. So go out there and do what makes you happy. Reclaim that joy back that you lost some way, somehow during this COVID and after coming back to your new normal. And so your new reality is different, and it comes with a lot of changes, and it takes time to adjust. So with that being said, I just want to share that little blurb with you guys and let you know that we will get through this one step at a time, and that those small changes do add up, and they do reflect in the long run, even if we don't notice it. Just as long as we're consistent, which is the toughest thing to do, then we will see those results either way. These trucks and buses are so rude when I'm trying to talk to you guys. But the next clip is going to be me sharing 2 of the shows that I really enjoy watching to release some stress and just enjoy my afternoon when I get off work, have a good laugh. So I'm going to share that with you guys right now. So this is one of my favorite shows to watch, and I don't know if you know it, but it's from Gilmore Girls on Netflix. And I also like to watch Vampire Diaries. I've watched Gilmore Girls a whole bunch of times. Vampire Diaries, it's kind of slow moving for me. The beginning seasons are awesome, just like most of the episodes and seasons of any show. But then it kind of slows down with the storyline and the interest. So I usually go between both, but I have started and finished all the way through Gilmore Girls. I love the relationship between the mother and the daughter, and Rory and Lorelai, and I even love Luke. So if you know this show, you know exactly who I'm talking about, and if you don't, check it out. The quality of this video isn't going to be all that great, but this is the clip of me watching Vampire Diaries while I'm taking a nice bubble bath on my Chromebook, and I am doing it in the dark. I do have a candle lit on top of my toilet, but that being said, I'm just enjoying and relaxing while I'm watching with my blue light glasses the episode of Vampire Diaries that I'm currently on right now. And this is also a very good show that I enjoy watching from time to time. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Share with everybody that you know. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and until next time, y'all, bye.